And welcome to my Iowa review and a bit of gameplay at the end. Right then, as you can see, Tier 9, cracking looking ship, 3 guns on 2 turrets at the front, 6 there, 3 guns at the back on 1 turret. Lots of AA mounts all over on it, well armoured for AA, as you can see. 95 there. It's got, this is the main ones, but it's stretching right out 6 kilometres. I've got it set to, but 166 damage, 332, that's when they're getting in damn close, and that's when they're too close at 215 damage. Yeah, artillery, your main battery there, you've got reload time 26.4. You'll see why it's shorter in a short while when I explain what modules I've got. Your secondary armament, firing HE, which is all you need, and that's stretching out to 7.9 kilometres. It's not a secondary build, but my main guns fire to 27.1. Right then, modules. Fully upgraded ship. I take premium damage control, premium repair party, and premium catapult fire. My upgrades. Right, main armaments mod 1. It's the best at Lost, there's no what else you can say about that one. Artillery plotting room, I take that because if you look, the other one's main battery mod, plus 5 to loading time, nah, and plus 15% to traverse speed. These guns already turn fast. You've then got your AA guns mod, which is quite nice. It's 20% to your maximum distance to shoot. I'm already on 95. Yeah, you could put it on if you want. It probably might help. Secondary battery mod will probably be the better one to be taken out of those 3. But at the moment, I'm happy enough with that. I get 5%. And it cuts down on dispersion from the secondaries, and I get a little bit more firing range. Probably don't need it, but it's what I've gone for. Third one, main battery mod 3, and that's where you get your cut down in the time of your actual loading of your guns. There's that one, artillery plotting room mod 2, which really helps if you're shooting maximum long range a lot of the time, as you're cutting down your dispersion. It's between them two which you want, in all honesty. It's up to you what you kind of game style you prefer. You've got your AA guns, another plus 25% to average damage. Again, not really needed. And you've got your secondary battery, minus 20%. Depends on what build you want, but I like the build as it is. We've got damage control system. Got to cut down on those fires if possible and flooding. We've got steering gears. I like to turn faster, try and stop getting it with tops, and concealment system, as I like to be able to get a bit closer to stuff if it's possible, especially if I'm getting chased by destroyers. Sometimes it helps, most of the time it don't, but that's where I've got my modules set at as. Right then, Captain. He's not tier 5 as you can see, a level 5 skill yet, but basic firing training. I'm already carrying premium repairs. I don't think you need that when you're carrying premium, but basic firing training get me a little bit more for my secondaries and my AA. Expert marksman, let's speed them guns up. You've got superintendent, a little bit more heal, an extra plane, and advanced firing training obviously for the extra AA and the secondaries. You could consider taking the manual fire control for AA armament, but you better remember to keep picking the anti-air, well, the aircraft unit you want to shoot at, but that, a lot of people do like that. It does work well, and that's what it's either that or that you take. Probably secondaries, but you'd have to then change it into more of a secondary build if you take the secondary one, or you can go for more concealment and hope you're not spotted. Concealment at the moment with it is 14.1, and it's 15.4 when you fire the shell, so it's not too bad. You can fire, you know you're going to get spotted, but it's not much more than what they're going to spot you anyway. Right, let's have a look at ship compare and compare it to the other tier 9 premiums, battleships that are available at the moment. There is one premium battleship actually, so compare that one as well with it, and you'll be able to see how she does after that in battle. We've got the Iowa, the Izumo, the Friedrich, the Missouri. We'll look at survivability first. 79,000 hit points for the Iowa, 78,900 for the Izumo, just 100 less. 84,300 for Friedrich, which is 5,300 more than the Iowa, and the Missouri on 78,300, which is 700 less. So they're all pretty similar, just the Germans have got a little bit better. Main turrets, 3, 4 on the Friedrich because 2 gunners as well, and the Missouri again 3. Secondary guns, again they're 6, you probably can't see that but I can, 6 kilometers, 7, 7 and 6. There's 10, 13, 14, 10. Main thing is the fire HE. It's the ones that are firing HE that make the difference, setting fires. A8, 61 guns, which I'll just go instead with the rating, which is probably better. 81, 66, 71, 82. Slightly better on the Missouri, but yet it's got slightly more guns as the Iowa to the Missouri, but with different mounts. Maximum speed 33 knots, 28 knots, 30 knots, 33 knots. You do feel that it is nice for a battleship to be travelling at 33 knots. Concealment don't make much difference, you're spotted usually way before you see enemy. 23, 7 for Izumo, as I say, it's spotted from space. 14 and 26. You can see the win rate here, the differences in battles. A lot of battles played in the Iowa, and then the Izumo obviously, and then the German one, and down to the Missouri, because the Missouri is a premium ship, but it's bought with free XP and it's rather expensive at 750,000, but it is very good if you look at those stats. We're on 49,000 here, 49% sorry, for win rate, which is 49.44 for the actual Iowa and 49 for the Izumo. The main reason I feel you're getting stats like these with these ones is that they're coming up against tier 10 battleships more than probably what they would be the top tier themselves, as tier 10 games need filling up. Now that don't mean to say that they're bad ships, it just means they have a little bit harder time when they're facing Montanas, Yamatos. It's a lot harder. Your damage wise, 58,000, 55,000, 61. Obviously when you jump over to the Missouri, which is played usually by a well more experienced player, because he's gained a heck of a lot of free experience to buy the ship, is higher. But overall, stats for the Iowa are not that bad at all. If you're going to compare it, you compare between these three. A little bit higher for the German one, but it's more of a brawler than what the Iowa is. The Izumo is more of a sniper. The Iowa is a bit like a mix of all. It's trying to do everything. Like the aircraft destroyed more than all of them there. Forget the Missouri at the minute, but it's better for an anti-air platform. It has slightly, well, it's got a good deal more kills to deaths than the Izumo, but yet it all depends on the Izumo gets slightly more health, experience per game. but the German battleship is the one that seems to come out as the best of the lot. But I think a lot of that's down to it's the newest ship in the game, and you tend to find the newest ship, all the best players are diving straight into that. These stats are from a bit ago when you've got that many battles played, 1,376,000 battles. That's a lot. Like that. We're only on 381,000 for the Germans. But enough chat about this bit. Let's see what she's like in battle. Right then, land of fire, tier 10 battle. I've zoomed it up to us, we can get to us where the play's already started now, and you'll see me start to take shots. Take shots out on the Yamato. Have we got anything? Go on. Oh, they're not looking bad. Oh, she just turned away. Just missed. I am divisioned up with 2 other people. I do like to be in divisions when I'm going my higher tiers. You do feel a lot better. You've got people that are actually going to listen to you, and recommend it for everybody. Some nice shots going out there on that Montana if they drop down on him. Not for me, they're for my division mate that's behind me in the Yamato. That thing is literally spotted everywhere on map, but then again it's got such good shooting range and such great guns it can shoot literally anywhere on map. You can see there's a destroyer in A, he's taking it, which is probably not for the best. I'm just going to come out and have a little view of the ship for you now, and this is the Iowa in all her glory. As we stated before, the guns at the front, the 3 at the back. I prefer to try just to keep the 6 on at the front than I do try and always bring the back ones round, but they are nice to use when you can. I do think the back one looks really good with that anti-aircraft turret on it, top of the gun. We'll go back into the ship so we can see where shells are going. Oh crikey, our teammate there just got absolutely wiped. That were a bit unlucky for him. Oh, we've got torpedoes coming. All 3 of our destroyers in this game initially went to B, even though we had 4 destroyers, sorry, but 3 went to B. I think 1 went to C and died. I think we'll dodge them. Yeah, we've dodged them okay, that's not too bad. There's another Iowa here, see if we can get shots on him. I've just took a bit of a beating there. Quite a big beating actually. Heal that back up. Oh, that's nice. 22,000 off of him. We're healing up. So yeah, that's not too bad. I'll have to go to the side of this island, I believe. As you can see, very accurate guns when you get up close, these. Bounce them okay. And yeah, they're Yamatos. I was lucky then. Set my secondaries on that Fletcher. There's no worse than a DD up close. I did know when I come in here that there was one near me, but I did have backup, so you do take that risk. I'll drop my shots on him, hopefully I'll hit him. Oh! five hit him all over Pembury, it makes no difference. The destroyers are still easy to wipe even with AP shells if you're hitting. To take the long way around island because I don't want to go too broadside to that Yamato or Montana that's on the other side to me. And this Iowa looks like we'll soon be able to get rid of him. More torpedoes coming, they'll be from Fletcher. Ah, that were a bit unlucky, didn't get many there. 4 hits, but didn't do hardly any damage. As you can see, where 3 ships have been killed, they've got 1, and here comes a cyclone soon. Oh brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. I hate this, making it so nobody can see anywhere. I don't think it improves the gameplay that much. It makes games suddenly come to a near dead halt for a lot of it. But it's what WG want in the game, so it's what we've got to put up with. We've got the Yamato. It's nearly broadside, not far off. See if we can get these in him. Oh, maybe I should have saved him for that Iowa over there. I probably could have killed him there, actually. Yeah, probably should have done, because I think I missed with them. Well, oh no, I hit me. No special though with it. These next to us could go in Howard, but you look already, he's healing up, and he's healing quite a good substantial amount then. That was probably a mistake by me. I will admit that. Should have had my shells at Iowa. I'd have probably killed him. Oh yeah, it would have done if it had had the same thing. I'd have probably done him all right. I just want to miss them tops. That means there's another destroyer out there somewhere. Where she is, I have no idea. I think I'm going to have to turn away from it. It's getting a bit iffy there. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought that what last 3 shells had fired. Oh, this might hurt a bit. Yep. Oh, they only got my gun. I'll repair that because I'm expecting ship coming round now, and I want my turrets up and working. Nope, no, nothing. This is what I mean. Look at it. Nothing in sight. We've just been having a battle there. Everybody's engaging and stop dead. Nobody's shooting. I can't see nothing around me. All of them behind us can't see nothing. All you've got is 2 or 3 players up top engaging 1 or 2 ships. It's crackers. Well, all I can do is sail back, I suppose, to my Yamato that's here. Back him up a bit. See if we can stay in a group. Keep away from that destroyer if we can. It's like to fire torpedoes if they're not already on the way. And you say that and here they come. It's always the same. If you think them, they'll appear. Oh, come on, we've just lost us, Montana. Yes, it's proper dead. They're all shooting on some of the... Oh, book it. Right, we're back in. Let's get them shots out. Come on, get in there. Yes! But I've got 1 kill anyway. 2, sorry. But don't forget that little destroyer we killed. Right then. Looking a little bit better. We're only down 1 ship. The problem is we've only 2 caps, and that's the problem. When at the beginning of the game, when 3 destroyers went to B and then one went to C and then went to A, if they'd have split up a bit more evenly, forget C because obviously only 1 went there and he got wiped, but if the ones at B had a split between A and B a bit more of the battleships, more of the cruisers would have been able to then get away from A, would have capped it quicker, get over to B and help tech B. Maybe that would have made a change in how we took the caps, but when the destroyers went to B on their own with no backup, they've got to leave. They can't hang there all the time. And there's no support. They get out of there, we lose the cap, we never get it back. Anyway, This don't look good if he fires his tops. So I've had my shots at him, they didn't pen, and Bismarck's killed him. Drunken sailor. Haha. What the... Ooh! Iowa! Look at that, he's back up to 20 odd thousand. Yeah. Broadside and all to him. That ain't good. Ain't good at all. Get in there. Oh no, that's not so... Oh, there's the... oh no, that Fletcher's back. Well, he's in smoke now. And a Yamato. Gotta get me rear to him. Can't be doing this. This is terrible. Oh, I'm in trouble here. This someone hitting me from over. What's that? Oh, Montana, I'm broadside to him. But Yamato's now mostly behind island. I've just took a right whack there off Montana. 17.5 foul. He's coming round. Get them off. Get them off. Come on. Come on, get them in. Oh, I citadeled him. Oh, he's died to somebody else, but hey, I'll take him down. Right, concentrate on this Montana. I'm healing up, but I'm in trouble here. Big trouble. That's a near full health Montana. Crikey. At least 3/4 health. Oh, it's broadside though. Right. Yeah. Let's get stuck in, see if we can get a few shots in before he kills us. We've just finished his healing up. Get them off. Looking at... Whoa! 71,995. 5 citadels. And set him on fire. And whack him with his last guns. That didn't matter. Bismarck's took him. That's looking a bit better. I'm gonna die though. I'm definitely gonna die. 2 fires. 38... Is it 41 seconds, sorry, for repair, and 35, well 32 now, for fires to and I've only got 6,000 health left. I'm dead. But at least I've done a good chunk of damage and done alright. As I say, I knew I was dead. Damn. Right, move on to the next battle. This battle, hopefully it'll be a win. As you can see, it's the same map again. And divisioned again. Only this time, the one of us isn't in a Montana, he's in a Udaloid. So, we like to split up the teams, make it, well, the division, rather than all going to the same ship and the same, like, destroyer or cruiser. Just mix them up a bit, makes it, you usually get a bit better team that way. Just had a couple of hits there on that Bismarck. And am I going to hit the island? Probably knowing me. You know what I'm like. Probably just a bit short, yeah. A bit long as well, just gone over him. So, not took it this angle properly. And see if we can get a couple of shots off before we go right island. Have we got any in? Oh yeah, yeah. Very accurate guns at times these. 18 foul hit, that's nice, that's a lovely hit that. It was broadside though, and it was about perfect distance for having a nice hit. Probably a little bit separated here from the main group. We're trying to see if we can get A off the enemy. They've took it, most of them have moved on towards B. We've got a lot of our battleships and that are heading into B. It ain't good. We've just lost us Tirpitz. I've just missed him. And that enemy Benson's on 13. 13 hit points. Oh, he's got to go. Come on, somebody hit him. Somebody hit him and it didn't kill him. Come on, there you go. Lovely. That's one gone. But he had to go. Right then, we're capping A now. Let's see if I can get some more shots on this Montana. It seems to be stationary. Or is it going backwards? No, it was stationary. Must have clipped the island, must have caught on it. Nah, I don't think I aimed that very well. One that didn't pen and 2 bounces. And what's doing that to me? No. Izumo. Ooh. I think he's going backwards. I've got some hits, but I'm not right sure, isn't it? He's certainly not doing out specially, that's for sure. Right, Izumo. Let's see if I can get a couple on him. Hey, come on. Come on, let's have him. Yeah, I think he's not really shifting anywhere, to be honest. He's like struggling to go forward a bit and then reversing back to try and keep island between him and us. But he's broadside, and that's his problem doing that. And that's what you caught for when you're broadside in a Izumo. Cracking ship pointing forward, absolute nightmare, broadside. In fact, you don't even have to be that much broadside, to be honest. We've both lost 4 apiece. It's certainly thinning out the ranks, as they say. And the game's plodding along nicely. We've got a couple of caps. We're pushing them all into B. There's Montana's now for E, and there's torpedoes on the other way to him. Oh, again. One non-pen, 2 ricochets. He's angled well to me. I prefer to have had HE loaded, but I hate loading HE with battleships. He's just took tops like no tomorrow. That's just helped us out a lot. Let's see if we can get some last rounds on him. Hopefully they'll help. I don't know yet. Let's see. Will they kill him? No, somebody else got him. Oh, my division mate. Right, move on to him. We'll get them over there. Let's get that nose pointed to him. That's them. Oh, again, see? That ship can't take hits. It just can't. Not like that. It's like that. He's got 9 guns. You can always get 2 to bear. But the third one, because it's lower than the second one, it's a nightmare to try and get on. Just leave it. Forget it. Just concentrate with the Izumo on the first 2 guns. Again, as you can see there, whacking him hard big time. I'm not even getting citadels and I'm taking 10, 11 foul off him. Right. No, not going to get him. Ibuki. See, as you can see, I'm only using my front 2 guns. Oh yes, that was a nice hit. Citadel'd him. Oh, he's dodging tops, that is 1 minute. We're a ship down now, they have 1 up on us. Both still got us carriers. Let's see if they'll go out. Not right sure if I've done enough work. That might be better. Yeah, first lot weren't right good. A little bit better at 4 foul, it is upper structure. Is he going to spin and go broadside at all? He's turning, that's for sure. Hey, they're not bad, not bad. Oh, they might be better though. Oh, I left him alive with 900 health. Ah well, can't have it all. Right, get these. Started to work me now. Right, I eat some of them. Should do it. No, no, I hit his guns. No. Yeah, it should do it though. Yes. Bismarck. See if I can take him as well. As many as you can see, there is, well, 5v5 now. There's still all of our divisions alive. It just shows you divisioning up does work quite well. Get a plan together, work with it. As you can see, somebody's trying to get the hipper to shoot armor pierce and he's not having it. He's being told and told. Oh, so yeah, we've got a destroyer, I think it is, having a peck at me. They've just took C, but we're one ship up now. That hipper has lost nearly all his health to that Neptune, and that Neptune's not lost any. Our planes coming in for a bombing run. There they come, and I'll probably get a few. Oh, moly, yeah. Oh, 2 fires, did a lot of damage. Not too bad, I suppose. Shot down 5. I've got this mainly spec'd for the actual guns rather than the anti-air. I don't think you find many aircraft carriers anymore, or CVs as people like to call them. You don't see them anymore in IT battles. They're rare. Who wants to play in them now when they've been nerfed and nerfed and nerfed? And that's the problem. Yagumo coming right corner. We're at 23 far side. And Yagumo smoked up. I'll move away. I'm expecting torpedoes coming. Change my course. Yep, shooting out at me now. Just shot another plane down. Don't think there's that much of a problem with that.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Yep. You know there's torps coming. How is this? See a destroyer like that. Shift your sen. Don't keep sailing straight line. This carrier has got to be around here somewhere because I've seen his aircraft returning to him, and it's down on the J line. And I think it's about the J6. So I'll see if I can get my son over there and find him. Just somebody in chat thanking us for carrying the game. Not really. Yeah, everybody plays a part, I suppose. It's just how much of a part you're playing in it. Like the hipper, a little bit blind to what we're happening. It happens. Sometimes you can get focused and be out wrong position. Firing wrong ammo is another thing. You should really, a few rounds of it maybe, but not continuously. But there's an aircraft carrier here. Let's see what we can do with him. Yeah, here's his dive bombs coming back to give me some love. I've got my repair. I've got my heal. I shouldn't have a problem really. And I've got something coming to give me love in a second. Give him some back first. Here we go. Spinning. I've got my fighter up as well, which always helps. Let's see what gets it this time. 3 fires this time. And my fates are up. Oh goodness. Right. Repaired, healed. Move along. Nothing to see you. More planes shot down. Let's get some nice hits on that thing. I've got HE loaded, trying to get him on fire cause at the minute. While ever is no fires up, but while if he was on fire he can't take planes off, and that's a major factor. I believe it's 4 planes are saying APLs on Yep, Lexingtons can get your citadels, but like I said, I'm trying to get fires. Want to fire. That's it, somebody's going to go fire. Right, now we can concentrate now he's on fire on... oh, lovely. That's if he don't die to that. He's in trouble. Two lots of die. Well no, one lot of torpedo bombs going after him. I thought it were two, it's fighters he's got as well. I'll drop one more HE load on him. Go on and have them. One more. Yeah, I've got him on fire and he's already died out once, so he's mega in trouble now. Oh. Yeah, torpedoes added there, lovely. Another dump on him. I'm a bit worried over that destroyer more than anything, to be honest. It's hanging about. Right, he's going to die no matter what. Yeah, he's already died, don't matter. Right, let's find out where this destroyer is. On Neptune, on Yugumo. Let's see. Get me HE loaded ready for the Yugumo first. Although that's definitely Neptune shells coming over there. Boing boing boing. Bilkit, my teammate is getting his ass out of there. Can't be taking on a Neptune and a destroyer on his own when he's already lost about 2/3 of his health. So he's come down, support me, let me go forward. You see, this is what battleships are for. I know people say, oh, there's a destroyer, how he might hit me. Sod it, you're the one that can repair, you're the one that's got the more steels. Just get in there, just accept that. Don't sail the same course, change it. You're a nightmare for destroyers then. You've got support, there's a cruiser with you, use that. I'm not saying get stuck in the first 5 minutes at game like that, but when you get near end like this, it's possible to use what elf, the big elf pool you've got left, to give him some stick, to give him, as they'd say, a nightmare coming down on him. Although the Gumo's in a bad place there up behind that island. He ain't gonna affect the game that much unless it gets out here and starts topping me. Neptune's a little slippery one, spinning around. I'm not worried over his shells. I ain't worried he's gonna do me much damage, to be honest. He needs to be a lot closer than that to be getting them shells to pen into me really well. As you see, just bounce, bounce, bounce. There you go, that's 5 foul off him, and there's the Neptunes, is it? Oh, no, could be... Oh, one torpedo, as you see. Alright, bit of a thing, heal up. Nearly back to where I was. Here comes the Yugumos. Let's see for there. They're just picking, pick, that's all they're doing. The game's nearly won anyway, like, but they're never really going to do you any major damage unless you sit eating lots of tops, and as you can see, I'm moving around well. Dodging tops easy enough like that. In fact, I might get this Neptune before the game ends. Is it? Am I going to get him? Stick with play back up. There we go. Come on, get in there, shells. Get in. No, I didn't get him. Ah well, a cracking game that. Right, the first game, the one where we lost, but I hit the Montana. As you can see there, 9 shells hit, 73,305 from the main battery. I absolutely mullered him there. Just boof, eat that. Just shows you, up close, these guns are absolutely murderous. But we'll go to the first the second game, where it's just the main one because we won, and we'll see how we did. Nice game, 156,000, 75 hits, 16 planes shot down, 3 kills, only 1 citadel, a couple of little paltry secondary hits, but nearly 500,000 credits made. Got nearly 15,000 XP with all the bonuses that are going off at the moment. Quite a nice chunk of free XP. Come top at team, 2,148 base XP. As you can see, Ayudalai comes second, and my other teammate come middle at the table. And where did that Hipper come? And there he could come third. So he didn't play that bad. He's got to have done something right to be coming third. You can see players, like I say, make mistakes, and you think to yourself, oh, I wish I'd not, oh, I won't do that, or whatever. Sometimes sometimes it's best to leave them to it. Let them get on with what they're doing. Right. See, 57,000 on that Izumo that kept poking himself out thinking he were nicely covered. And then dropping down the Bismarck, Lexington, or a nice chunk. That's the 76 hits, 150,000 damage there. And then I got a little bit from the secondaries, and I even managed to get a couple of fires that give me 6,000 there. Not too bad at all. And at the end, if you look, walked away with 274,000 credits after paying all my premium consumables off. And you've got me camo on, the Ocean Soul, that gives you a bit more, and as it goes down, say 274 there, can't quite see, but Commander XP 16,110. I am still working up to getting a 5th skill for that commander. So not too bad shabby again. I hope you liked my little review on the Iowa. As I say, I think it's a cracking ship, and I believe that these ships at tier 9, they're all competitive. No matter how you look at it, even like say the Izumo, yeah, it's weak as hell when it's broadside, but pointed forward, that is one nightmare of a ship to be facing. As he just sits there with his guns pointed at you, he's not worrying too much over turning to get, he's just happy enough, let them to it you, and he's got decent armour from. And that's what it's like with Montana. Sit pointing forward, and you can absolutely muller them. One thing is, if you do get a Missouri, that's even better, because that's meant to have got better bow armour. I don't know, I've never played it, not got it yet, still saving up, free XP. If you enjoyed that, give me a like, and if you want to see some more reviews, some more gameplay, subscribe. I'll catch you later.